Hmm? Hmm?
Compiled advice against online scams. Do not log into the online service via a search engine or the result displayed by a search engine. Best of all, don't sign up through a link you receive in an email, instant message, or SMS. Look for suspicious details in emails or text messages, such as misspelled domain names, typos, wrong dates, and other incorrect information. Good written language or correct information still does not guarantee the authenticity of the message. Type the address yourself in the address bar of your browser and make sure there are no typos. Save the address in your browser bookmarks. This will avoid you having to tap on it next time. Keep in mind that some malware can mutate the contents of the bookmark, so always check what site you're going to and whether the site is the one you are going to. If an investment or loan offer sounds too good to be true, it's best not to take it. Beware of the feeling of urgency in offers and skip the offer. If possible, use the official mobile app instead of the web service that runs in your browser. Banks, for example, have them. Keep your IDs to yourself and don't enter them into a site you can't be sure is genuine. Do not open any attachments sent in the name of a bank or other organization, but call their customer service to verify their authenticity. If someone unexpectedly asks you to install a program on your device, do not do so. Only use the official App Store on your mobile device. Do not download anything from outside the App Store. In general, a smartphone is safer to use because it is a closed system. Computers are more open systems and are usually more vulnerable than smartphones. However, in any case, the official app stores for smartphones always include malware. Don't download apps for fun that you definitely don't need. Note that even the new flat-screen TV you buy or your smartphone may contain malware when you take it out of the package. So, take care of the security of all devices in your home and change the passwords of all devices in your home that use, for example, the internet. Many hackers use manufacturer-defined passwords and try to find a weakly protected home appliance on the internet, which the hackers can use to access the network and harness a botnet of home appliances for their own purposes. Be suspicious and cautious instead of just taking it easy. Many people cover up their laptop camera for security, don't they? But how many people realize that a laptop and headset have multiple microphones that can pick up everything even when the camera is not on? Use strong protection, especially on PCs, and look for settings in the operating system and the device manufacturer's utilities, or check out well-known security software providers that can safely turn off your computer's cameras and all microphones when you don't need them. 4. Banking and payments. Do not confirm transactions that you do not recognize and know you are doing at that moment. Always read confirmation requests carefully and pay particular attention to the amount of money being transferred. If something doesn't match, don't confirm anything. Do not send photos of your identity documents to strangers. If you are selling something, make sure that payment has been received before you hand over the item. Another way is to use traditional cash. Even if some people put a payment receipt to you for paying for the item, the buyer may have forged the receipt or cancelled the payment after a picture of the payment receipt was taken and put to you, giving you the impression that money was coming into your account. In reality, the money is not coming in. So once the money has arrived in your account, only then send the product. Of course, there are also scammers who sell non-existent products. If the price is too cheap, it could be a product offered by the scammer, which the scammer tries to get easy money and multiple payments for the same non-existent product. This is also how serial scammers work. They get caught and get convictions and sentences, and again after conviction go back to doing the same scams. They are known by the authorities as habitual offenders. If you suspect that your online banking credentials have fallen into the wrong hands, close them immediately by calling your bank. Only then should you report the crime to the police. This way you maximize your chances of getting your money back. You should not be ashamed of being a victim of fraud and should always report it to the police. Warn people you know about a scam, even if you have not been a victim yourself. If you have, you may have been the subject of scam messages sent in your name to contacts in your email, for example.